Hey, welcome to Planet Hex Reviews. Freelance is a 2023 action comedy starring WWE legend John Cena as Mason Petite, a former special ops soldier who is tasked with providing security to journalist Claire Wellington, played by Alison Brie. Her assignment is to interview Venagas, the reclusive president of the fictional Paldonia, played by Juan Pablo Raba, on his home turf. The problem is Mason has beef with Venagas from his special ops days, making for an uneasy trip to Paldonia. Of course, all hell breaks loose when a coup d'etat erupts around them, resulting in Mason, Claire and Venaga forming an awkward alliance while they try to stay alive and stop the coup. Also featuring Christian Slater and Alice Eve, both of whom are very underutilised, Freelance feels like what happens when a straight-to-DVD flick from the mid-2000s finds itself with a $40 million budget. It's exactly what you would expect from a John Cena film. Excellent action sequences, lots of running, henchmen being blown away by the dozen and some very quippy dialogue. It's entertaining, but I see why the critics weren't fans. It's too long for a start. If some of its padded running time had been filled with more scenes with Christian Slater or Alice Eve, then the crazy plot would have had more of an impact. It doesn't really help that Alison Brie's Claire is pretty unsympathetic, indeed pretty irritating for most of the film. Of course that changes as the story hurtles towards its very pew-pew ending, but for the most part you wouldn't mind if Mason had just left her to her own devices and gone home. Freelance is ultimately a fun bit of throwaway entertainment, which is a solid weekend watch, but don't expect depth here. I liked it, but then again, I'm pretty shallow myself. Freelance is available to stream now on Amazon Prime.